Okay, so I need to remember exactly what happened. Okay, so you were in a place, you got transported
To
into
my
Shadesmar.
world.
Yeah, Shadesmar. And you got to a campfire where you met. Did you actually meet the figure at the campfire? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Let me
Yeah,
talk
alright.
to you.
Yeah, so you talked to Azure, and you traveled together for a little bit. And that's about where we stopped, correct?
Yes.
It's been
Yep.
so long that I actually don't remember.
That is about where we stopped.
All right. I'm just going to say that you traveled for a day, slept for the night, and set off again all together the next day.
I want to say for the night, can I, during the point where I don't need to sleep anymore because Elf, can I kind of like inspect this person, kind of get a idea of what they're about with maybe insight?
Absolutely. Roll insight.
Not bad.
What'd you get?
18.
18. They seem very reserved. They don't really want. It's not that they don't like you. They're not particularly mistrustful, but you do get the feeling that they are a person that generally likes to be alone or in a very small group of people.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Smaller than the group of people that you are.
Yeah, I'd assume like 2 or 3 people at most.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I believe that she had said that she had just arrived, basically within the last couple days. Mm-hmm. And she was searching for 2 criminals. And I remember you guys presented the sword, which she did not recognize.
Did the sword
Yes.
talk to me when I had it out?
It didn't, but it would have said something.
It would have said
something along the lines of, "Oh, this has been so boring."
I mainly wanted to make sure that it was still working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's absolutely still working. Yeah. So, you're walking towards. So I marked about where you started, and so that's the red mark on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Delete the high. I'm sorry. You are about here now. The black mark.
This is really high res.
And about halfway through the day, you hear this very shrill, loud shriek, and the area around you, it's all so just to remind the general setting, it's all obsidian ground, or what looks like obsidian, some sort of glassy substance with um, with a sea of beads. Although you're not quite on the coast, you can still see a sea of beads, small white beads, and the rare vegetation that is there looks very decayed trees and not much brush at all. So it's very sparse and lifeless. So you
That was Ad, by the way. She's typing on my computer.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. And noted. Um So you hear this very loud, shrill screech coming from behind you.
I turn around to see what's coming towards us.
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna make a history check so that see if I know the creature since I've been here.
You do actually know this creature. It's the sound of an anger spren.
Who the fuck is angry?
I look to Mendacious.
What?
Mendacious? Stop
What?
that shit right now.
Why do you assume it's me?
That's why.
You hear the
Exact-
shriek again.
Look,
Better stop it.
we left my gloves back in the city. I haven't gotten them yet. All right? I'm
We're going-
entitled to be angry.
We're going back for your fucking gloves.
Really? How are we supposed to get back there?
Ash is gonna take us.
Uh-huh. Not that I don't have full belief that that is the reality that we are going to come to. But I don't believe it. Or at least I'm having a very hard time believing it.
As Mendacious getting a little more frantic, the shrieking is getting louder and louder and coming from now more directions.
Guys, this is dangerous. Remember what I said. We need to control our emotions.
Of course, I'm in control. I'm very
Obviously
much in control.
not.
I don't know what you're talking about. I am always in control.
Does anybody want to make him pass out? Maybe we can carry him.
Don't really have a way to make him unconscious instantly. I have a way to stun him, but that's about it.
Try anything, I'll make you go to sleep.
I would like to see you try.
You know what? That's fair. I tried earlier and it didn't work.
Not only that, but Fey ancestry. Spells
No.
can't put me to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. It's true. By any means, yeah.
See, listen
Yes,
to
we do.
Sue.
All right, let's just get going so I can get my gloves. Also, maybe go get whatever the god person wanted. But more importantly, gloves.
Leo, why is Mendacious such an ass?
I don't know. I thought Gali would have taught him better. And with
You
that, I'm
mean
gonna.
Hoyd?
Yes, Hoyd. And with that, I'm gonna continue.
So eventually you start the shrieks are seemingly coming from every direction.
Shut up, Suey.
As all of your temper rise, the shrieking continues and gets louder and louder. You eventually arrive at a platform that is a circular platform that's seemingly in the middle of nowhere. But you do see yellow lights, a lot of yellow lights, almost like small flames. But if you try to touch them, nothing happens. They seem to be a little bit faded, not entirely here.
Is this a similar platform to what we saw previously in the overworld, I guess, material world?
Not exactly.
Roshar.
No. Make a perception check though.
I'm just gonna be trying to poke the flames this whole time.
Sounds about right. Just give me a second. So you see in the distance, about everywhere, these flying piranha-looking fish, but bigger, significantly bigger, and with a longer body. And they seem to be coming from everywhere.
I'm gonna glance at Feather. I'm assuming these things are what you were talking about,
Huh? What? Yep.
and I point them out.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
I'm gonna
They
hide
are.
behind Leo as soon as I see them.
They're rapidly converging on your position.
Something.
All right.
Leo is still calm.
All right.
They're fishies, of course. I told you, everybody's emotions is gonna have an interaction on this world. So whoever is feeling something right now needs to calm down or they're gonna eat me or us.
Okay. So, they are now about 100 feet away from you guys, and are rapidly getting into range.
like over 60 feet per turn, I'm guessing, sort of
Oh
fast.
yeah, they're rushing you.
Gotcha.
And I would like you all to roll for initiative
Oh boy.
in a second when I set it up completely. There's a lot of them.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. So now roll for initiative.
I forgot to. Oh, never mind. I found it.
All right. That is terrible initiative.
Why? What is happening?
Oh, you need a. Hold on. I'll fix this.
You need to click
My
on your
bad.
token. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. I gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh, is that already the person we're with, too? That's nice.
Yes, that's Azure.
That's some good art.
I need to. Roll for Azure. Roll better. Okay. Is everyone in? We just. Oh yeah. I'll need to ask him.
Yeah, natural one. Still not last, though. Oof.
Yep. All right. So these vicious-looking fish things are flying straight at all of you. You are completely surrounded. Sui, you're first. Oh, The holes aren't holes. They're just no. It's just it's flat. It's open. It's open. There's no. This is not like a hole or anything. This is just open. This is the best. No cover. This is the best approximation of the area that I could get, and it looks pretty damn good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Basically straight down on the map. What do you mean?
Probably how far away everything is.
Oh, well, the closest one is about 50 feet from you. Ah, yes, your stuff. I think your whip is 10 feet range, which is a normal whip range. You need the... They will move. Yeah, they will move to... Okay, so Stui moves down. Okay, cool. You're 35 feet away. You're... You can move up to anywhere basically on this plane. All right, sounds good. Believe it or not, that actually hits. Barely, but it hits. All right. 10 piercing. Noted.
60,
Okay.
20 or 60. So, go.
Waterfall, you get one tide for hitting. I believe it's, say, level 5. But I believe, yeah, level 5. So you can theoretically throw another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. All right. So you throw a javelin and are able to pull it back and throw it again right after it hits. Roll your attack. That also hits. Roll damage. Damn. consistently good damage. I like my warlock. When I hit, is always good damage. Right. That's your action movement and bonus action. You do have, I think, 10 feet movement left. I mean, 10 is pretty decent. Although the 2s aren't great. All right. Mendacious. Your turn.
Okay. Well.
Hmm.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give inspiration to Leo.
All right. Leo,
Okay.
you're feeling inspired all of a sudden after Mendacious puts his hand on your shoulder. Did we change your AC? I don't think.
What dice is that right now?
We
Uh,
did not. It's the same as normal.
D what?
D8.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Then I'm going to. I'm gonna move a little ways over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna take a shot at that closest one with my hand crossbow.
All right. I believe that's a disadvantage because it's 30-60 range, I believe.
3120.
Yeah, so 31-20, but you're at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll at disadvantage. Hits.
Hey.
Yeah, you fire and pierces its body right next to its eye. And 9 piercing. Okay. That's your movement, your bonus action, although you still have 5 feet movement if you want to use it.
I guess I'll move a step closer.
All right, Leo.
Aight. I am going to move there. I think that's where I marked. Yeah. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna throw a dart at
That one?
this one.
Yep. That hits, absolutely.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm gonna continue my movement for the last 20 feet.
Yep.
There. And throw a dart at this one as well.
All right, roll your attack. That also hits. Roll damage.
And I'm going
Okay.
to spend a key point to assume a defensive position.
All right, sounds good. Next is Peskin. Let me fix this. Yeah, Peskin. You can move diagonally, by the way. 10 feet, and not move like that. Yeah, so that's 10 feet. Love 5th edition rules. 3.5, that was every other was 10 feet and not 5. I mean, it made sense, but
I think she's wanting to do it like close
In
to
a-
Sui.
yeah. All right, so in 10 gallons of water, in a
Probably
30-foot cube within range. So let me. So, like right all over here, basically.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So you conjure up water, seemingly out of nowhere, and it spreads on the ground in front of Sui, between them and the fish monsters. All right, cool. You still have some movement and a bonus action. All right, cool. Now is Azure. Azure is going to. Azure is going to move next to Leo. So she's going to dash. She's going to pull out her sword and make a perception check, Leo, since you're the closest. You notice a strange shimmering around the blade. It almost seems to be absorbing colors. And she says, it's not safe to be all alone. Let's fight back to back.
I nod to her.
All right. That's her turn.
I've been so excited to use this. Hopefully I can.
All right. Rope trick.
I just want to hide in it. Just quietly hide in it.
What is this spell? I'm reading this. What the hell?
I've been waiting to use this.
Where is that from?
I think I've heard of this spell. Hold on. Let me check.
That's a
It
ranger
is part-
spell?
It was part of my the subclass that I.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Rope trick. It's
Yeah.
in the player's handbook.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right then.
If you touch a length of rope that is 60 foot long. Yeah,
And I
that's
have rope.
hilarious.
I do believe in my thing.
All right, so you witness. Some of you, if you're paying attention, and we'll roll on your turn. Witness Feather climb into seemingly nothing and disappear. And there's a rope that dangles out. Do you want to pull in the rope, or do you want to leave it there?
Nope. I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So you're close enough. You definitely notice. All right. Also, on a side note, you guys know Delana, the character that I that you guys have been with.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get actual fan art done of her, and I'm so
Nice.
excited.
Heck yeah.
Pog.
Yeah. All right. So now it's the fish monster people. This one's gonna rush at you two. These are gonna dash, and that's definitely within range. I'm pretty sure that's within. Yeah, that's within range. Bam. So I just need to figure out ranges. That's range. That's in range. That's in range.
Oh my god, Benny.
They are flying, yes.
Perfect.
Range, range. Ooh, just in range. Range. Just gonna do all of them. I'm pretty sure they're all in range, but you know, it's good to check. Yep. And this one will dash there. Okay. Let's go. Let's give this one to... no, let's give this one to Sue. Let's give this one to... Feather's not there.
Exactly, and no spells.
Well, this
needed.
one actually is this one is not actually here. This is my token for initiative, so... I just remembered that. That
They
one is
can
also-
fly. They can fly into the hole, but they
They
can't.
can, but they need to really know and understand that, and they're not particularly intelligent creatures.
And I
And
think
right now
you
they're
guys-
following anger, which is, you know, probably directed more at you than by your party members.
If I remember right, people can actually climb that rope, right?
Yeah,
And join
other
them.
people can climb the rope, but
Okay.
only 3 of them get attacks. So these 2 are Leo. This one is
Dodge action. So
Yeah.
disadvantage, I believe it is.
Okay.
Let me
Yes,
double check
it
that.
is. It is disadvantage. Misses. Both of them miss you, and they miss Azure as well. Well, terribly, as I have been. Okay. Sui, you are almost entirely surrounded. There's a lot of water, though, so you don't have to worry about, you know, all that bit. I mean, I don't actually think it's that big of a deal. I don't think it breaks the class that much.
It wastes a first level spell slot, so it
Yeah,
should be worth
it
it.
wastes a spell slot, so it's worth it. Yeah, create your ice sword. You're gonna go ham. Yes, but but you don't waste the spell slot.
The healer
Right.
does.
The healer does. That's true.
It's fine.
Although you can cast the healing at higher levels. You know. Tide is also a factor. I'm still thinking about maybe can't build it up too fast because you can basically infinitely cast them all day. So I think it still balances itself out in the end. But you're more like a warlock. Yeah. Noted. So roll your attack with your ace sword. That absolutely hits. Roll damage. Damn. It's barely it. You slash into this fish. It loses one eye in the slash, but it's still holding in, just barely, just snarling and shrieking at you. I forgot one. But I'll just... All right. Absolutely hits. That doesn't matter. Just roll the original damage. It's the same plus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. You slash into it again. You manage to basically cut its head off. It is dead. The body just falls to the ground. All right. That is smart. Mendacious.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cast Sleep at 3rd level.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh god, here we go.
All right.
And I'd like to center that right to the east of Heskin. In the space directly east of Heskin. So that's
So
998.
It's 5d8 plus 2d8 for each slot above 1. So
Yep, so
yeah.
98.
Woo!
right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Mark all of the ones that would have you would hit with that.
I believe that would actually reach all of the ones surrounding me, Heskin, and Sui.
It is
20
90
foot.
feet. Hold on,
It's
It's a
centered-
20-foot range.
Yeah,
20
it's
foot
centered,
range.
it's centered in the space directly east of Heskin.
Yeah. This spot. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits all of them.
Yes.
There's no save, right? It just...
Well, what it does is
Uh,
it starts with the
save, I
least
believe.
amount of health, and then it continues along, subtracting the amount from the amount rolled.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So in this case, only one would fall asleep.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The spell's not as good as it seems.
Yep. So
It's good against a single boss on like the
you-
last round.
You get to pick which one, because they're all at the same amount of damage.
All right then. I guess I'm gonna pick one of the ones closest to me
All
because
right,
I'm selfish like that.
that's fine. Let's say that it's this one, and it is asleep.
Excellent. That's
Yep.
one dealt with.
It's not. At least it's not a concentration spell,
Mhm.
which makes it actually significantly better.
Sleep is good. Not in a situation like this, though.
No, but still pretty good. Yeah,
I
the lower
tried.
levels.
I
Oh.
expected their health to be lower than that.
Yeah. Yeah, and to be fair, these things don't have a. Well, they have a pretty good amount of HP, especially considering what Leo's at. You still have a bonus action and a move action if you want
Yes.
to move.
Bonus action. I'm going to give inspiration to Sweetie.
All right, so you feel inspired. Leo.
Alright. I'm gonna slash at each of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
Again.
Also hits.
Then I'm gonna use a key point to flurry of blows each of them, one each.
All right.
And this is considered magical damage as well. Ooh. I'm gonna use inspiration on that last one. Unless it hits. Does it hit?
I can't tell you.
It's 10.
I can't tell you. You have to decide whether to roll it without me telling you.
I'll use it. So that's 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. 10 damage. And on the first flurry of blows, I would like to push this one, the bottom one, back 15 feet. It needs to make a strength saving throw.
Natural 1.
So it gets pushed back 15 feet.
Oh.
And the other one, I want it to lose its reaction
Alright.
until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So that's action, bonus action.
You have his movement.
I'm going to stay where I am for now.
Okay. Eskin, you are mostly surrounded. Ooh, breath weapon. Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
It's a cone diagonally. What's the range on it?
I believe it's like 20 feet or something.
Yeah, a 20-foot cone.
Sounds about right. So that would hit. If you do it like this, it would hit all three of them, I think. I'm just gonna allow that. Let me double check.
Is the cone each spot 90 degrees from where they are? Up to the range?
I think it's 45.
45, so like here.
Yeah.
Which that one technically would still be in range.
Yeah. It's. I'll allow it. I'll allow for all three.
Technically, this one gets hit too.
Does it?
It would be just right outside of it. Or just within it.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you can hit all four. So roll. Which kind of damage is it? I don't remember. It's. I think.
Black damage is acid, I believe.
No, because he's right outside the angle. If she angles it right, it is acid. Yeah. All right. Roll. All right. Constitution saving throw. 1,
For 3d6
Two.
damage.
3, 4. Right. So the first two, so the closest to you pass. And the second two fail. So is it half damage? Yeah, half damage. Okay. So roll your 3d6.
Nice.
All right. So the first two take 5. And the second two take 11. Sweet. Good job. You do have bonus action and movement left if you want to try to use it, but that is a risk. Attacks of opportunity are a thing. As you breathe out a gout of acid smoke. Spiritual weapon, yes. Okay, what? We've actually never talked about this. What does your spiritual weapon look like? That's fine. No worries. I'm very good at Googling.
Giant lollipop. That's
To be
adds.
fair.
That's adds spiritual weapon, not Heskin's.
To be fair, it's a very good spiritual weapon to have a giant lollipop.
Isn't it basically like a great axe or something? Oh, I know it's Jester.
Spiritual weapon is such a good spell.
Mm-hmm. Spiritual weapons and spiritual guardians are both really good.
All right, pink sword.
Hell yeah.
Let me find a.
That's totally her. Do I want to know what that Google was? That popped up.
There's many funny things. Let me just say it like that. A lot of them are. This'll do. This is making me laugh, so I'll upload that. Choose a file. There it is. Close.
Oh my god.
All right. So where do you want it on the map? You can ping a spot.
60 feet, so you can get almost
Yeah,
anywhere.
right there. Okay. There. It's hard to see. I'll make it big.
Jesus.
Oh my good lord.
Yeah. I just want you guys to appreciate the LED pink sword.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
It's perfect.
So pink sword appears, and it hits. So roll for damage. Which one does it attack? Just so that I'm aware. You didn't roll damage.
Because you can summon and attack it at the same turn.
Yeah. All right, this one, or yeah, that one. That would be that one. All right, roll damage. So click that spiritual weapon button. Nine. All right, the spiritual weapon slices into this creature. All right. Cool. Now, Azure is going to look around and says, "This is not good." And she's going to use her first attack on this thing. Yeah, she absolutely hits. This sword is that. Let's plus 8 is all right. Yep. Okay, she's gonna attack again. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn. Why am I always good at rolling against myself? Like, when I roll against you guys, I roll like dog shit. Woo! I'm pretty sure that kills it. So hold on, that's 14 plus 7, 21 plus 8. Yeah, it's Azure just slices once, slices again, and you can see where or Leo, you can see where the slice, where it slices into the body. The color from this, from the anger spren, seems to fade and get absorbed into the sword.
Huh.
And
Neat.
she just curt motion just wipes away the blood. This thing is dead. I did that last month.
I didn't really. I didn't.
100% did that last month, and she's gonna look at you and say, "Can you take care of those?"
I nod.
All right. She's gonna run back. Yeah, she's gonna make it to. Can she make it? No,
He removed one from you, Thoth, not a X through it.
Yeah, I removed it. I forgot to exit. Bad reflex. She's gonna put herself there, and she's gonna nod at Heskin as she arrives. Let's do this. All right, Feather, you're in your hidey hole.
Okay. Will you allow me to go down my rope, but not fully, and maybe shoot one of those guys?
You can, in fact, shoot him without going down the rope.
Oh, I thought I couldn't, according to the spell.
Oh, that's right. The spell doesn't allow that anymore. You're
Yeah.
right. That's old rules. That's because they noticed that it was broken in because one of the D&D campaigns that was big that I used to follow did that. All right,
But that would
so
be at disadvantage, wouldn't it? Because I'd be holding onto the rope as well.
Yeah, I'll say that it's a disadvantage. But you're about 10 feet above everything, so
Forgot how to do the disadvantage.
There should be a toggle at the very top.
yep.
Nope. Don't say it.
Of your character sheet.
Let me open your character sheet. Oh, you don't have it set like that. Let me fix that. Advantage toggle. There. Does it appear now?
Yeah.
All right. So you can click. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be smart and do Hunter's Mark on the one closest to me.
Yeah. So this one.
Yeah.
Say that Hunter's Mark is what?
1d6.
Yeah, it's an additional d6 damage, but I'm just trying to find an icon for it. That's a nature-y thing.
And I'm gonna shoot it with my longbow. Or can
All right. Roll your attack at disadvantage. Yeah, that hits. So, and don't forget to add the d6. Plus 1d6. Alright, so that's counted. Yeah, it's looking rough.
And I still have movement, right? I can go back in my hole.
Yeah, I think you have an extra attack if you want it.
Yeah, I'll try another one.
All right.
Yeah, I do.
Because that hits absolutely. Jesus Christ, you guys have been rolling well. So you shoot your second arrow, it pierces it through the neck, it just kind of falls. It's dead. Yeah. These things are not super tough. Also, you deal a shit ton of damage in 5th edition.
Back in my hole I go.
Alright. This thing is going to come back at you. So let's start with Leo. You're not dodging this time, right?
No.
One hits, absolutely.
What's the number?
I rolled a 17 plus 5.
Yeah.
That's 11 points of piercing damage. All right. Hey, you've been killing them pretty fast.
Out in my other campaign fucking has 23 AC at level 5.
My
With no magical
my
items.
the wizard in the other campaign that I run has 23 AC.
Yeah, but he has no magical items or only one
Without magical
magic.
items.
It's so absurd. It's
It's
even
a
more
blade
absurd for a
dancer.
wizard.
Blade dancers are absurd. By the way, fun fact. All right, 3 attacks on Mendacious. One natural 20, one natural 1, and a 13 plus 5, 18.
2 of those hit.
All right. So let's roll a crit. 13. Whoops. Plus another 11. That's 24 points of damage, piercing.
Good lord.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do the one against Azure. It hits. That's 12 points of piercing. When I hit well. That misses Heskin. 4 against Sui. Another natural 20. A 5, a 10. 6, a 10. 19, does that hits, right? Yep. All right, so 2 hits plus a natural 20. God, I'm rolling so well. All of a sudden. So that's 15, 25 points of damage, piercing damage to Sui. You do get a tide because of 2 misses. Yep. All right. I believe that's all of them. Yep. Sui. What are you gonna do, Sui? Alright, just making sure. In the meantime, I'll show you guys some art that the person that has drawn before. She's really good. All right. So touch. It's a touch attack on which one? not. It failed its save. That's rough. All right, but it is frozen, so you can ping whichever one you want to freeze. Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. That one works. Pam, it is frozen, and it takes 4 damage. Yes, you took a long rest. Oh. Yes, it is. So you don't technically have enough tide to do that. Buddy. Oh, you did? Never mind. Never mind. That's right, you did. That's right. I forgot. I miscounted. You are correct. So. All right. Sounds good. Mendacious.
Alrighty.
There's a glowing pink sword next to you.
That is, not the first time I've seen one. I'm gonna try and do another crowd controlling move. Little upset because if I had the gloves, this would have been much easier. But I'm gonna use the hurdy-gurdy of haunting.
All right.
And that's performance check, I believe.
All right, so within 30 feet. So you within 30 feet. Those are just out of range. Yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah, those two are just out of range.
Wow.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Doesn't matter.
It does not matter. A screeching noise comes out of the hurdy-gurdy. That's great. By the way.
Hasn't had a chance to practice yet. It's fine.
Yeah. This is my first time using it, and I don't have the glove.
So,
I have plenty of things to blame. It's not my fault.
1 fail, 1 success, 1 fail. So say frightened is what? This. That's frightened. That's not frightened. This is frightened. I will. Yeah. Let's. Okay. Let's fail.
Here's a question. A serious kind of RP question. Does the terrible sounds wake up the one that's asleep?
It's magical sleep, or otherwise I would allow it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I would absolutely. Absolutely. Can you actually post the sleep thing again? Oh, never mind. I can look it up.
I mean, it can.
No, it's good. I got it up already. I forgot that I had my spell website open. Yeah, it falls outside the parameters. That's not why they call me Fast Hands Ellie. And also, What they really call me is Golden Voice Ellie, but ask me why
I
sometime.
believe it.
Well, ask me why sometime not on Twitch.
Please.
Pause the stream.
Let's not get
We need an
UC.
explanation now.
Let's not get UC banned. All right.
Oh, boy.
You bonus action and movement left.
Bonus action. I do nothing. Movement. I do nothing.
All right.
I'm gonna pout a little bit. Still thinking about the gloves.
That's fair. Leo.
Aight. So this one here, I'm
They're
gonna
both look. One of them is looking significantly worse. This
I'm gonna
one
attack
is
the-
looking worse.
I'm gonna attack the bottom one.
Yeah, that hits. It's looking about as rough as the other one.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Yep. That hits. It's dead. You punch. Oh no, you slash. Slash. It falls into pieces. I keep deleting them.
It's fine.
I should've
It,
used my
so
bonus action.
that one's dead, and because this one still does not have a reaction till the end of my turn,
Yep. You're gonna move.
I am going to move to there. Step of the wind up to there.
All right. All right. Heskin.
I haven't been using them as much too much anyway. Ooh.
Are you gonna animate your bones?
She's gonna animate
Choose one
the
in the-
fish here.
In front of her.
Ah, that one. Yes.
It specifies it has to be humanoid though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Choose the pile of bones of a corpse of medium small humanoid within range. Yeah.
it does. I did allow that to work on your bones.
It also takes a minute to cast.
Oh, it casts 1 minute to cast. Never mind. What is that point of the spell? Oh, it's permanent. That's why. It is permanent. Yeah, it's a minute cast. Sorry.
Fight's gonna be over by then.
Yeah, literally, it will take 10 rounds to cast it. And you have to maintain concentration during the casting time. So if you get hit, you have to roll concentration checks, or you're gonna have to restart.
Ooh.
Spiritual guardians. That works. Let me read up on that because I don't know what it is. Spirit guardians. They fit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration. If you're a good, blah, blah, blah. Cast a spell. You can design any number of creatures. You can see unaffected. You need to make a Wisdom saving throw. Wait. A
Yeah,
creature
it's on their
affected-
turn.
It is on their turn, yeah.
It just fills the area that you put them in.
What would you like your guardians to look like?
I love Cleric RP flavor
Yeah.
so much. I'm actually kind of curious what mortal spiritual guardians would look like.
All right. Sounds Would you like to do anything else? Bonus action. Oh, you can use your spiritual weapon as a bonus action to attack. Roll your spiritual weapon. That hits. Nice. That one is starting to look pretty rough, but it's still holding on. All right, Azure. She's actually going to start with the one that you've damaged already. Yeah, that hits. Absolutely. And I believe that kills it. Yep, that kills it. She slashes it in half and goes immediately for another attack against the one behind her. That hits as well. That's 11 points of damage to that one. Okay. That is her action. Yeah. Feather.
Hi.
Yeah. You can move your hunter's mark as a bonus action.
I'm moving it to this one right here. If you can see it.
Which one?
The one.
Yep.
That one. And I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did last time.
All right. Yep. Fire your bow. That sadly misses. You fire your shot. You just miss. It's
Which one misses?
I'm assuming the second.
The second one, yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the first. Yeah, the first absolutely hits.
The 27?
Yeah, 27 absolutely hits. Yeah, so that's 16 points of damage. Yeah, that hits. That one is there.
And there's my hunter's mark.
No, you already rolled the hunter's mark damage with the
I did?
with
Oh yeah,
the,
I did. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
My bad.
Don't you have another bonus damage thing too?
You do have a second attack. Oh no, you use a
I
second.
used it. That's why I hit them both at the same time.
All right. You right. Okay. So it is Fishy's turn. 2 attacks at disadvantage on Mendacious. That would have missed either way, probably. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
You're lucky. The other one was a natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
Fun.
Yep. That one misses. This one. This one's gonna come from Mendacious.
Oh boy.
Has advantage too. Oh yeah, that hits. You take 6 points of damage. That's literally minimal.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am.
How's he looking?
I'm still conscious.
All right.
How am I looking?
Yeah.
Really, really bad.
Pretty sure he's low single digits.
Not 1 HP bad, but very, very, very close.
So 2 HP bad.
Yes, 2 HP bad.
So this is what Ellie meant by somebody dying.
I don't know what you're talking about. So that was only those. Now, next is this one is actually going to go for Azure. And misses. Now, this one is a disadvantage against Leo. Misses. So nice.
Wait, so this bottom one attacked someone?
Yeah, it attacked Azure.
I'm gonna sentinel them.
All right.
Never mind.
That doesn't hit, sadly. Right. So this one is gonna attack. These three are gonna attack Sui. 16 does not hit. Yeah. So sadly, all three miss, which means you get a tide. Yeah. Yeah. Sui. Oh shit! So one of them didn't attack. Sorry, it was 2 attacks. This one didn't attack. It would have missed either way, but I forgot. Yes. Or end of your turn. Let me check that. I'm actually not sure if there's an official. Guess it would be petrified. Yeah, it would be petrified. So you have an advantage on the attack rolls. I won't add the resistance because that doesn't make sense in this case, I guess. We'll just say that it's a partial petrification and you have advantage on the attack roll. That sounds good. Roll at advantage. Nice hits. All right, first hit. That absolutely hits.
Yeah, the fish gotta do spiritual guardian stuff. They have to do the wisdom saving throw because their turn.
They do. One sec. I'll do that after this. It's still standing or floating in this case. It's a 15 foot, right? It's. All right, so it hits 4 of them, 5, 6 of them. In order. These 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 success. So.
No, that was the right thing.
Yeah, that was right. And another 2. They'll fail. So.
Does the one take no damage or half damage?
That's what I'm looking up.
Successful take half. Yep.
Yep. All right. So this one technically has failed, and so it takes 14 additional damage. Actually, so Sugi kills that one on her turn. On their turn.
Nice.
Yeah. 7. Yep. This one takes 14. 5, This one takes 14. Okay. Teamwork. All right, so Sui, you got your 2 attacks. You killed 1. Bonus action movement. Are you done? All right, sounds good. Mendacious,
Yes,
you're in a predicament.
I am. Quick question.
Disengage.
Yep.
Can I use healing word on myself?
Let me check.
I believe
I
you
think
can,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'll
you
double
can.
check just in case, but
Okay.
I think so.
Because it
Let's see,
doesn't
why
specify that I
not?
can't.
Well, then you can.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You
So
can
for
see
my
yourself.
bonus action, I'm going to healing word myself, because that seems like the smartest thing to do. I guess I'm gonna do that at a second level. 'Cause,
Alright.
Disengage.
Yeah.
That's yep. So you take 7. You get to heal 7 points. Did you
I only
roll?
rolled one of the die.
Oh yeah. So roll it again.
Wow.
So you take.
Excellent.
What?
You get 8 HP.
That's fine.
Double digits. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. And next thing I'm gonna do is shit. Boy, what do I do here?
I mean,
I
to
don't
be
have-
fair, they've been coughing some suggestions at you.
A very good
Yeah.
suggestion.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna
Come into Feather's hole.
I'm gonna disengage. Oh my god.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, I'm the one who's supposed to make those. Oh my god. Yeah, disengage action. I'm getting the fuck out of there and climbing that rope.
All right, so you can get, you can start climbing the rope, but you can't get into.
That's fine.
Yep. All right,
I'm
so
out of here.
I'm gonna put say something unfortunate and say that I'm gonna put you in under.
That's fine.
Oh my god.
Yep. So that's something that happened.
Don't worry about it.
Leo.
Aight. Quick glance. Which one looks more injured? Between the two within my range.
It's the one that's below you a little bit.
So this one.
Yep.
Aight, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck me.
You go in, and surprisingly, the scales seem harder than before, and your naginata bounces out of your hand.
Bounces out of my hand completely.
Oh yeah, it drops like behind it too.
Then I'm gonna strike it with my fist. Oh my god.
Amazing.
You go in for a strike, but you like actually kind of go into its mouth, and it reflexively bites into you. You take 3 points of damage. All right. Are you gonna give me another natural one, or
Beat the odds. Get it again.
Fuck it. I'm gonna flurry blows.
Oh, 2 more than natural one.
Nice.
What? What?
Nice.
Roll damage.
What the fuck are they?
Where are these rolls?
So the first one was a 4 plus 5.
So you instead of just punching it, you leave your arm into it and rip out its internal organs. It is dead.
And I'm going to turn around and punch the other one with my other flurry of blows.
That hits.
So it takes 7 damage, and I want it to make... Let's go with the strength saving throw again.
All right. Strength saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
It absolutely fails.
It gets pushed back 15 feet.
Whee!
Specifically pushed away from me 15.
It's 10, 15. Yep. Okay. All right. So, Heskin. Mendacious is less hanging; he's more hovering, because that's it's double the. I believe it's double the climbing is 10. He doesn't actually have enough. Yeah, so you're all right. So you get 10 more HP.
Okay.
Shield of Faith.
Cure Wounds is touch.
Oh yeah, it's a touch spell.
He's within range. Oh, you have to move.
Yeah, it's touch.
Nothing's blocking you. Everything around you is dead. Oh, that's easy enough.
Actually, can I add something to the end of my turn that doesn't really change much?
Sure.
I want to move next to her and kind of nod to her, getting ready for these guys.
That's a good plan.
And I still don't have my weapon, by the way. I'm making point of that.
Yep. All right. So that's 10. You make it up 10 feet. I believe it's 15 feet up, right? Let me double check again. Rope trick. In one turn.
Yeah, it says a touch a length of rope that is up
Yeah.
to 60 feet long.
Yeah, so let's just say that it's 50, you put it at 15 feet.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you're almost there, but you're not quite. This is starting to be quite the pile. Actually, what Azure is going to do, she's going to move up here. So she's going to stay back to back with you, but she's going to go in for the attack that she's at advantage.
Spirit weapon.
Natural 20. Double the dice. Hey, guess what? Her sword is really good, so this might one-shot it. I don't think it one-shots it, but let's see. Oh, absolutely, it's dead. She just swings the sword. And it's less that she cuts it at all, and it's almost this thing gets absorbed completely by the sword, so it doesn't even have a body. And she's gonna be like, look at you, and she's gonna, I'm gonna just move up. And she's gonna go in for a second attack. That's a hit. Sadly, not a crit. Right, that's 16 points of damage. All right, so she slices into that one. The color from it fades a bit again. Spiritual weapon, I forgot spiritual weapon.
Yes.
You can move it. Let's just say you move it here. Roll for damage. Wait, no, she used Shield of Faith as a bonus action. She can't.
Thought that was the last turn.
No, that was
Got you.
I think it was here.
Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Cure wounds and Shield of
right.
Faith.
You're right. She couldn't have used that. Absolutely right. So let's just say you use that. You are correct. It would have had to be a cantrip. All right. So let's take that, and let's take that damage, and that Azure would have. Nope, she would not have killed it. So that's still holding on barely. Okay. I'm not dying, you're dying. Feather.
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna come out of my hole and be like, what the fuck are you guys doing on my rope?
You still have 5 feet to dangle from, but you're basically going to be literally all at one point of the rope.
And Medasia's is at the top, right?
At the very bottom.
Well, okay. I'm gonna try to kill the one that's by Sui on the top.
Alright, the one that you have marked?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for that. Roll your attack. That hits. Roll damage. I think no matter what you roll, it'll die. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely gone. You can bonus action switch your Hunter's Mark to another one.
The one that is like out kind of towards my left.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Alright, and I'm guessing you're going to attack it as well.
Yeah.
Roll that attack. That hits. There. Actually, it would have been normal. No, it doesn't matter. It would have been a straight roll, but because it's frightened. That means that this thing took another 8. All right.
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, roll Hunter's Mark. All right.
Okay.
Still holding in there. Fishies. So this one is actually stuck there because it's afraid it can't move closer to Mendacious. But these ones can. All right. So these are going to flank Azure. That's against Azure. That's a natural 20 against Azure.
I'm going to Sentinel that.
All right. It still gets an attack off.
Yeah.
Noted. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh, wait. I gotta use my fist. Because I don't have my weapon right now.
Yeah, you don't. That's right. Yeah, that hits.
Still hits anyway.
Yeah. All right. That would be this one. Okay. That works. So that's the second attack. Fists. One attack against you, Leo. That misses. One attack against Sweetie. Oh my god. Oh, I can't
Natural
believe.
20.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is my. I think like 5th natural 20 this game. Right. Yeah. So roll. It needs to beat a 25. It does not. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Actually, you wouldn't have been able to. Natural 20 always hits no matter what. Can't dodge a natural 20. Yeah, it's like even if the thing has 30 AC and you only get a +2 to your natural 20, a natural 20 will always hit.
The natural one will always miss.
Will always miss, regardless. Yeah. All right. It's not that bad. It's only 12 points of damage. Piercing. All right. Suyi, it is your turn. That hits. Roll damage. Right. Yep, it's still holding in there. It's looking rough, though.
Ouch.
How many ones is that now?
A lot.
4 or 5. You do gain tide, but you slip while going in for the attack, and you fall prone. The water on the ground has spread under your feet and makes the obsidian very slick.
Thanks, Heskin.
Or something. Natural ones.
Just blame it on Heskin. It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely, you can. So you just pick yourself up, and then your turn. Mendacious, you are 5 feet. You're not even 5 feet up. You're basically at the bottom of the rope. There are people in your way, though.
All right. Well, since there's a bunch of them are still, I guess all of them are still in range for this, so I'm gonna try the hurdy-gurdy again.
Right.
Performance.
This time, an actual haunting melody comes out. This one's already frightened, so I'm not going to bother. 1 success, 2 fails. This one succeeds. This one fails. This one fails. All right. That's your action.
Yep. Then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna give inspiration to. Has Sui use their inspiration?
I don't think so.
Okay. But Leo has.
Leo has.
Okay, I'm gonna give Leo another point of inspiration.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Speaking of, Leo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna attack both of them 1 strike each.
All right.
I'm gonna use inspiration on that.
All right. Good thing you just got inspiration. That absolutely hits.
Alright.
All right, 6 points of damage.
And that's on the bottom one.
Pog.
That's 10 plus... Well, that's just 10, yeah. 10 plus 5, so 15. Because they've rolled a 5, so double that to 10 plus 5.
No, that's correct. It's 10. It's 5 plus 5 plus the second roll is a 6. Double the dice. That's correct. So it's
Double
16.
the dice or double the roll?
Double the dice.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The roll 20 automatically doubles the dice, so I just use roll 20
Gotcha.
rolls.
I know some people like doubling the roll, not the dice.
I get that, but roll 20 is a system.
Mm-hmm.
And in
That
this
is a
case, it
fact.
actually is. It is, yeah. It's looking rough. Can you just ping the one that you attacked just so I can...
For the natural 20 was that one.
Yeah, okay, that's the one I thought. Yep. Okay, so that's your first and second attack. Do you want to... do you have any key left? Oh, I don't know how many...
I do have key left. I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Alright. Heskin, you're 10 feet in the air. Sounds good. All right, you go back down. Sacred Flame. That's a cantrip. Okay. DC 16 save. Which one are you attacking? That one? Okay. It fails. So it takes 3 points of... Oh, that's so sad. 3 points of radiant damage. Wow. But that is, any damage is damage.
You gave a fish a mild sunburn.
It's true. All right. Azure is going to which one is she going to attack? She's going to attack the one behind her first. That's a hit. It's 20 points of damage. That kills it. Not doing the right thing. She slashes into that one, killing it, and then she's slashing at the one in front of her. That hits as well. That's another 16 points of damage. I'm just gonna put you here in the meantime. All right. fella.
I'm just gonna attack the same one that I've been attacking.
That sounds good. Okay. Consistency is more likely to hit.
Having 4 screens is hard.
Mood. That hits.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the other one.
Yep, both hit.
That's the first one.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yep. You can bonus action switch your.
Yeah.
mark.
I'll switch to. Can I still see the? Can I see this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll just switch it to that.
All right, and let's just say that that one. So roll your additional d6 for that one. It is also dead.
Cool.
Yeah, you just easily loose one arrow and then immediately switch targets, loose another arrow.
Cool.
It is Fishy's turn. One's gonna go for Leo, disadvantage. That does not hit. The other one's going for Azure at disadvantage. That also does not hit. So, Sui. Cool.
What are we, kookaburras now?
Yeah, cool, brother.
Brother. Alright. Yeah. Roll your attack. Hits. Roll damage. Pretty sure no matter what it'll die. Yeah, it's you spear it, and it just falls to the ground in a loud thump. Heavy. Alright. Roll your attack. You're within. You should move, otherwise it has partial cover behind Leo.
You just have to sidestep and you'll be fine.
Yeah, if you sidestep, yeah, right there. Perfect. Throw that javelin. That's a hit. Yeah. It's dead. You're technically out of combat because there's no threat, because that one's sleeping for now. But we're gonna keep going with initiative order for the moment. Audacious.
Okay, so that's on the rope. I'm healed up.
Yeah.
So, and as far as I can see, there's only one fish left, right?
There's absolutely only one fish left, yeah.
I'm gonna step off the rope.
Alright.
And Where can I move to see this last thing unobstructed?
Unobstructed. Let's see. Could move right here.
You know what?
Right
Screw it.
there.
I'm just gonna walk right up to it,
Yep.
and I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna stab it with Yeah, this could be interesting. I'm gonna stab it with a fancy dagger.
All right.
Wow.
I believe you
No,
have
I'm not.
advantage.
It's
do I?
asleep, so you
not
should.
Automatically hit.
It's also
Yeah, have advantage.
Okay, so I'll just roll again. Okay.
It's automatically a crit, so roll it twice.
Oh, okay.
Subtract whatever number from it. The weapon damage.
Alright.
So that's 9. Actually, you don't have any
13.
pluses, so yeah. 9 plus 7. That's 16 points of damage.
All right. And just to make sure, I'm gonna use Psychic Blades on it as well.
Okay.
So that's 3d6.
Yeah. So, alright. I believe that wakes it up, though, right?
yeah, that's damage. It wakes it up.
Yeah, it wakes up. It's still prone, but it is awake. So no
That's
longer-
fine.
I'm gonna
Wait, I still have movement, don't I?
You
didn't
have
move too
5 feet
Oh.
of movement.
Yeah, I'll just stay put.
Alright, Leo.
I'm gonna move behind it. Have advantage on the attacks because Mendacious didn't move.
Well, it's prone already, so you do have advantage. I guess.
yeah. I'm gonna punch it.
Yep, that hits. How do you want to do this?
I'm
Yay!
gonna. So I'm not gonna actually punch it. I'm gonna basically curb stomp its head.
You go in for a curb stomp and easily smash its head in the ground. You take a breath, look around, scattered corpses of these creatures.
I'm going to collect my weapons, or my weapon, and see if I can collect the 2 darts that I used.
Absolutely. Make an investigation check. Azure sheathes her sword in a sigh of relief. That cost me too much. Yeah, you find your daggers or darts. They were.
Awesome.
I start to come down the rope. It's called magic.
Yes, we are alive. That is definitely a positive.
So I think that's a good indication of why we should definitely control our emotions a bit in here, isn't it?
Yo, guys, did you
Kinda
see my
glancing at
rope that I
everyone.
created? It was awesome. No, you.
Eskin is not amused.
Yes,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's probably a good idea to rest, although it might be best if we rest not in the middle of corpses.
I agree.
Yeah, they might come back to life.
So for the time being, Suyi, I'm gonna hand them a healing potion.
All right. Mark down 1 healing potion, and mark up a healing potion. Although I assume that you might drink it immediately.
Hey, Mendacious!
Yeah.
Or you will not.
Wanna climb my rope and come into my hole?
Don't say it like that.
Sure.
Yay!
I'm interested in seeing a tree house that has no tree. Or house.
Yay! Be careful though, because I don't think I have much left in that. That's pretty high to fall.
Wait. What do you mean you don't have much left?
It only lasts for an hour.
You have a
we're
lot
fine.
left.
You have a lot.
It's only been like 3 minutes.
Not even. It's been like 2
To
minutes.
feather, she doesn't know.
Um,
She doesn't know the concept of time.
I'm climbing that rope.
Make an athletics check or acrobatics, whichever.
Alrighty. I'm gonna choose acrobatics, because
Shocking.
athletics is +1.
Shocking.
Much
You-
better.
You're really trying, like truly trying, but you're going so slowly you might as well not be going.
Jeez.
How high up is it? 60 feet?
15.
15?
Yeah.
This rope is really slippery. I'm having a real
Curious.
hard time.
You should have brought your gloves.
Don't remind me.
You can absolutely give him a boost. You can roll again. Or yeah, no. Let's say that you're able to create a platform.
You're gonna
that-
make me wet as I
Yes,
climb
Sam.
into Feather's hole.
No. They can turn it into ice. And also, I just realized that.
So, DM question.
Yep.
If I walk up to the bottom of the rope and look up, can I use my ring and jump in a single bound into it?
Oh
You
my
can
God.
certainly try.
There's
It's
only 3
15
people that can fit
It's
in there.
it's 15
it.
feet. What do you want me to roll? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you make it
Big
easily.
fuck.
Just jump. Suddenly, Leo is there, and then suddenly Leo is not.
Fucking monk shit.
Yeah.
I-
What's the point of the rope then?
I don't know. It looks cool. I just fly up and go into the hole.
Can I
Um,
from up here, can I actually take a perception check and get a lay of the land?
No, it's only 5 feet.
no, it's,
You
and
can
it's
only
also,
Can
see
I-
5 feet out.
Can I stick my head out and get a lay of the land?
It's not very high, and you can make a perception check. You can see a bit further, but not enough to make much of a difference.
Gotcha.
The vegetation and general landscape seems to be relatively uniform. Although, I know this was short, I'm gonna cut it here because I'm falling asleep at my chair. And it's a good stopping point. I know it was mostly combat, but next week we'll get into the good shit.
The
Good
following
shit.
week.
Following week, yeah.
The good shit TM.
Hashtag subscribe to Uzik.
Yes.